Hi guys, welcome back to Spoons and Forks. I am Eliza. Thank you to all my new subscribers. You guys are amazing. I appreciate your love and support. And if you are new here, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of my new videos. Today I'm making a Valentine's Day heart cake. Here you can see my Valentine's decorations for this year with a cake, champagne, and I dipped the rim of champagne glass with heart-shaped sprinkles. And there is sugar deep marshmallows. I also have some balloons which I pumped using a hand pump. Yeah, it took few hours and I used a double-sided tape to stick the balloons on the ceiling. This was a surprise for my Valentine and he loved it. He loved my decorations and the cake and everything. So let me show you guys how I made this cake. I'm starting with chocolate cake which I made the day before. This is a chocolate cake with chocolate ganache and grapefruit spread filling, and oh my god you guys, it tastes so delicious. I'm going to soak this cake with coffee and it's perfect for chocolate lovers and for everybody. I baked it in a heart-shaped cake pan, let it cool completely and covered it with a plastic wrap and put it in the fridge. Here you can see me labeling the cake. I'm going to cut my cake in half so that I can have 2 layers. Now for the ganache, I heated 1 cup of heavy cream and I'm pouring it on a bowl with 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. Make sure to use the good quality chocolates because it tastes better. Now I'm going to let it sit for a few minutes and I will slowly mix them. It may take a few minutes for chocolate to mix with the cream, but you'll get there. And now I'm going to put this in the fridge for about 5 minutes. It may take less than 5 minutes or more than that. Keep checking, but make sure that your ganache doesn't harden. Now I'm going to whisk this for about 2 to 3 minutes until it becomes fluffy. I'm ready to assemble my cake and I put a little bit of ganache to secure a cake with the board. I put the first layer and soak it with coffee. For the coffee, I just mixed 2 tablespoons of instant coffee with 1 cup of hot water and then let it cool down. Here I'm using 1 cup of grapefruit spread. You can use any kind of fruit preserves or Nutella which will give that extra chocolate flavor. Spread the grape preserve and you can add more or less depending on your taste. Next I added that yummy chocolatey fluffy ganache. Spread it from middle towards the edges of the cake. Then I'm adding second layer of grape preserve, and you can leave this part out if you don't want to add another layer of preserve. Then I covered it with my second and last layer of cake, smoothed out the sides and set it in the fridge while preparing the glaze. For the glaze, I heated 1.5 cup of heavy cream and poured it on a bowl with 1.5 cup of white chocolate chips. Repeating the same process, I'm going to mix it, and I want my cake to be slightly pink, so I'm adding a little bit of pink food color to this mixture. Once I mix it well, I let it sit in the room temperature for about 20 minutes. And here I'm pouring the pink glaze on top of my cake. As I was pouring, I realized this glaze is not going to cover that dark chocolate color. It was thin and was showing the cake layer, which I didn't like. So I decided to give a thin white layer of glaze before adding melted white chocolate. Then I let the cake set in the fridge for about 30 minutes and poured white chocolate. This time I poured pure white chocolate without heavy cream. I melted 1 cup of white chocolate chips and added 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, mixed it well and poured on the cake. You'll have to work here quick because the chocolate sits quickly and once it hardens you won't be able to spread. This gave me a nice white surface to pour on my pink glaze. After that I poured my pink glaze all over the cake. Here I'm adding pink sugar sprinkles on the sides of the cake. At the end I added gum paste rose flowers. These white and red roses turned out so beautiful. which I will make a separate video to show you how I made this. I put the cake with my Valentine's Day decorations for this year. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below if you have any suggestions. Maybe you are spending your Valentine's Day with someone special, or maybe you're looking for someone special. Let me know in the comments below. And guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.